showed me just what happens, Alexandra,
Yes.
the difference between the pillows we're used to and the pillows that Coop has. This is why, again, we're not talking about just, hey, what can I throw on my bed to finish my bed? We're talking about how can you transform your sleep, your health, your wellness, and your overall enjoyment of life with a brand that is the top quality brand here at HSN, full stop. Truly our blue ribbon winner. This is their pillow. The Queen normally retails for over $75. Here we're able to bring you $75. On sale today for $56 and change, home for $18 and change. Remember, everything free shipping and handling on Coop. If you grab that King, normally $95, today we've taken around $24 off. It's home for $23 and change, and it is getting limited. We only have about 400 left total, and many people grab 2 when they grab them, and we have a couple hundred of you on the line right now. So that is the King. Customer pick, 12 dozen reviews, almost perfect 5-star rating. This is the creme de la creme.
This is creme de la creme, and you know, this is the top rated pillow that we have here at HSN, and even Consumer Reports says this is the most recommended pillow. You have just fallen in love with it, and it's rated this way from Consumer Reports because it's tested for emissions, it is tested for durability, but the big thing is our proprietary blend. Look at that wonderful proprietary blend where you can actually open and see what is inside your pillow. This pillow is designed for all types of sleepers. If you're a side sleeper, if you're a tummy sleeper, if you're a back sleeper, if you're a rotisserie sleeper, as the founder of the company, Jen, will share. She made up I guess she came across that name, rotisserie sleeper. You're constantly, turning, and many of us can relate. This pillow is for you. And what's so special about it is that it's fully adjustable, personalized, customized. You receive an extra bag of oomph. And what that bag looks like is right here. I've got it right here in my hand. And this is actually a ½ pound of their proprietary blend of fill called oomph. And you can see that. And if you, let's say you're a stomach sleeper, the pillow to the right of Natasha, this is a little more flat. So this is what you're going to receive when you get this home. It's going to be, kind of already compressed for you, and you'll fluff it up, give it a little time to fluff up.
Okay.
But if you say, oh, that is just the way I like my pillow, then you don't have to add anything to it.
Okay.
If you say, Alexandra, I don't really need it full, but I want something a little bit thicker than this. Well, you can take maybe say 50% of your oomph fill and add that to the pillow. You're only going to do this one time. It's not like every night.
One bag made this pillow into this pillow?
Well, yes.
Wow.
Yes, because this is ½ pound of the proprietary fill.
I would have thought
so
that
this
was like
pillow
6 bags.
becomes this. So this one pill. So for me, I like it nice and full.
Yep.
So and you might say, well, is it hard to do? No, because you're thinking, how am I going to get that into a pillow? I've never seen a pillow inside. So you have this beautiful jacquard washable exterior cover, which makes it really pillowcase optional. Then look at all that beautiful proprietary fill. This is microfiber as well as memory foam, but it's cross-cut. So the microfiber prevents the memory foam from ever clumping. So you always have this beautiful, breathable experience. So it's never hot. It's completely adjustable depending on how much fill you add. You'll do that one time and you're good to go. And I've got to show you how it's going to cradle your head. I've got a real demonstrative demo for you.
It is quite loud.
That kind of represents your head.
I love it.
So normally I have a 10-pound dumbbell. Oh, we're showing you that it definitely comes in king, it comes in queen. But normally I show you a 10-pound, I'm like getting my workout here, dumbbell. And this is a pillow that you would probably have in your guest room, or maybe it's an old pillow on your bed, or it's in your kid's room. We're using a whopping, look at this, 15 pounds. So this is like bigger than a head, right?
Yep.
Now, if I take this and pull this up, wow, that's really, let's do it one more time. Now, this is 15 pounds. This is much heavier than even your head. That's really going to head. I'm gonna take that same 15 pound, right? Look at that. It completely, watch this. Look at that. It's going to cradle. It absorbs all of that weight, right? It really absorbs the weight. You can completely see the difference. That is the Coop difference. It's going to support you. if you ever having any of like, what do they call it? Your traps get very tight. I used to experience that a lot. And it was because I didn't have good support going on. Look how it just outlines you. I didn't have good support in my pillow. That completely changed with the Coop pillow, the adjustable pillow. This has the full firm of the oomph fill versus the medium versus the flat, depending on what you prefer.
I have to confess something to you.
Yeah, this is heavy.
After our last time that we were on air, I went home and I said, I wonder if that's what my good pillow is. And I went home and I checked, and it was.
And it was.
It absolutely was a Coop pillow. It was my good pillow.
You were like, that's my good pillow.
I have a one good pillow that my husband and I fight over, and I said, is this? I thought I remember doing something where I was able to add or remove. Oh, excuse me. I thought I was able to do something where I could add the fill, and I went back. Now this is what surprised me, though.
Oh, this is so shocking.
It really is whatever size you want for whatever type of sleeper you are. But what you're having if you're not using it is what surprised me the most. When they said virgin fill, I thought, what does that mean? It means it wasn't used before for something else. And when people are selling you pillows, more often than not, the shot you're about to see on your screen here, that's the virgin fill. This has never been used for anything but your Coop. It really feels like you're just feeling that sheared, lovely little, the little sheep from our last pillow, just so soft. But this is what's in everything else.
I almost did not believe when they
Alex.
shared that most in the industry likes to use scrap fill. So leftover fill, I didn't believe it. So look, I cut open a pillow from my home. Can you see inside how mangled and a mess this is?
That's how they're selling people
and I had to cut this open. So we put nothing but virgin fill, clean, fresh, beautiful fill. And look, this demonstrates how